Yo, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be making a Detroit trap style type of beat. So if you're ready to get into this banger, let's jump right in. Alright, so we're going to start off getting a basic piano melody going down. So the pianos in these beats are super simple. Just find some basic notes that you can play that make a good little tune that you can listen to over and over again without it just getting repetitive and boring. Alright, I'm going to use this H delay to give it a little delay effect, but I'm just going to mix it in ever so slightly. Throw the all warm keys on her. Alright, now we're going to go around and play with a little counter melody here. I'm going to do a little stereo imaging on these just to get them in the right width and the right spot in the headphones. Alright, now I'm going to put that little Detroit bass kind of sound in here, and what I have is I actually have like an electric preset here, the sequel bass, and I just messed with the release and suspension to bring that down, and I might even mess with that again, but you play with the release and the suspension and it like shortens up how tight the notes are for the little bass. Alright, we can start building out these drums now. We'll start with the snare. Alright, so we're also going to build a clap, so I'm just going to use the same MIDI for the clap and the snare, but we're going to switch the clap out to the snare. And these beats, a lot of times they have a clap starting off, and then when the drop actually comes in, they switch it to a snare that's really hard. And it just like switches up the tempo completely and sounds really cool. Alright, I think we're going to put a reverse open hi-hat in here as well. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I set up the beat. So I did a couple things that are a little bit different here that I want to talk about. So for the piano, I pretty much just leave the piano in by itself the whole time, and then I add in the second off melody at random parts of the drop. But for this piano melody, this is just an octave below the regular ones. So this is just an octave below, that's what the green ones are, and this one's the regular ones. And then for this one, I just added a couple notes at the very beginning right here. I ended up going with more of a bell kind of pluck sound for this lead. That just faintly comes in the back there. And then the other thing that I did is I added a tambourine that comes in at the half point. Then I added a little bit of FX and then like a little riser here to go into the drop. So besides that, I just took things out and added it back in. And as you can see with the clap here, I have just the clap in at first, and then it switches to the snare for the drop, and then goes back to the clap. But let's take a listen to this really quick. And you can see that I have like the Detroit bass only coming in on the offs, not during the drop at all. So that is not interfering with the 808. Alright guys, so that's how you make a Detroit style trap beat. Hope you guys liked that one. Smash the like button for me if you did. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, because we're uploading daily tutorials and you're not going to want to miss out on them. But besides that, I'll be talking to you guys again in the next one. Peace out.